What's up guys, Game Nut here, and welcome back to another episode of coin making methods in Madden 19 Ultimate Team. We got ourselves a brand new promo to start off the NFL regular season. You guys are seeing it right here, Ultimate Kickoff. We've got a bunch of new players, a bunch of new sets, and especially a big new way to make yourselves a lot more coins. So the first thing we will check out here is the sets for the Ultimate Kickoff. We actually got ourselves like a bunch of new players. I'm pretty sure there's like 20 or something like that gold players, a bunch of elites, and even like some of the master cards. So we'll go through all that here very quickly for you guys. Now, in the sets, we do have two, just be able to get yourself some gold players. If you had one Series 1 trophy, you get a gold player. If you had one silver token, you get two random gold players from the Ultimate Kickoff promo. Outside of that, we've got the ones that you can do upgrades to get the elite versions, and then we have your main like master players of the Ultimate Kickoff. So we have 4 Ultimate Kickoff leaders, which include Drew Brees, Ezekiel Elliott, Brandon Graham, and Casey Hayward. Now, the way that you earn all 4 of these players is going to be the same way. It's a bunch of the wild cards for all the different tiers of these Ultimate Kickoff players. So what you have to do is add 2 of the 85 to 88 overall elite players of the Ultimate Kickoff, any 6 82 to 84 overall elite players, and any 14 gold of the Ultimate Kickoff player. So it's basically a wild card set. You don't have to add any specific ones, which is always a good thing because all of these elites and gold players are going to be around the same price. None of them are really going to be significantly more expensive than the other because of the fact that it's a wild card set. And if you get all 4 of these Ultimate Kickoff leaders, you can then come down here to the final set, the Ultimate Kickoff Masters, where you get to choose 1 of 3 of these master players. You actually get all 4 of the Kickoff leaders back as NATs, and in exchange, you get yourself as well one of these master players, which you guys can see right here is Luke Kuechly, Antonio Brown, and Rob Gronkowski. As you guys can see right here, just a little sneak peek, already making myself some coins from what I'm about to tell you guys how to do so. So before we go ahead and I'll show you guys how to make yourself some coins with this promo, we'll go ahead and just check out the stats very quickly of the 3 master players. It looks like actually right now we only have 2 of them up. No Luke Kuechly's up, but we have our Rob Gronkowski going for about 600,000 coins. I'm sure that the prices of these cards are going to drop, by the way. If you guys really want these players on your team, I would definitely wait a couple of days because they will for sure be dropping. But looking at this Gronk, man, oh, this looks pretty nasty. 80 speed, the catching stats are absolutely ridiculous. 92 catch in traffic, good route running, and 82 run block to go on top of it. Obviously, okay, this is the best tight end in the game at this point. Rob Gronkowski, always a monster. And then we've got Antonio Brown, 92 overall, of course, as well. And, oh, this is a very well-balanced, really good card. 88 speed, 92 catching, 91 catch in traffic. His route running goes as 91 short, 90 mid, 88 deep. This definitely looks like a very nice card. I'm going to refresh it one more time, see if that Luke Kuechly magically pops up, and no. So, no Luke Kuechlys for you guys. Sorry, I can't get any stats. Now, the way that you're going to make yourself some cards with this promo is basically the same way that you make yourself coins with every single promo. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory at this point, but I'm still going to bring it to you guys for those of you that don't know. You guys can see, here are my bids right here. So, I bought a bunch of the gold players. Like I said, it's wild card for the set. So, when people are wanting to complete those leader sets for those 4 players, the Drew Brees, Ezekiel Elliott, Brandon Graham, and Casey Hayward, they're obviously going out and getting a bunch of those gold players. And the first thing that they do in the auction house is filter for Ultimate Kickoff and gold players. So obviously it's going to be a higher price when they filter for that as opposed to breaking it down individually and seeing each player by themselves. So here in my bid, you guys are seeing so far I've been buying them for around an average of like 3,400 coins. We got a couple higher, couple cheaper, but that is where we're going to be making our coins. Obviously trying to find these gold players for cheaper than what they are actually selling for. Now when we come over to the auction house, obviously program, we're going to go to Ultimate Kickoff. This is what you guys should be doing every single time before you want to go ahead and see how you can make yourself some coins, or I guess the selling point. This is establishing your selling point before you're going ahead and doing this promo. Now I'm sure probably by the end of today when I get this video up, the prices of this right here is going to drop. By tomorrow it's going to drop even further. So this is something you definitely have to hop on very, very quickly, and it's probably only going to really be effective for the first couple of days. But to establish what your selling point for your gold cards is going to be, like I said, just go to program, go to Ultimate Kickoff, and filter for quality gold. Now like I said, those sets, they're wild cards, so people need 14 of these gold players to complete those sets. So they come on the auction house, go to these filters, and they see, boom, these are the first gold cards, and here's 3 in a row. This is actually what I sold mine for as well, 4,900 coins. So this is what people are going to be buying the cards for. However, obviously, as some of you guys probably know, we can break down that auction house a little bit further and be able to find these cards for a lot cheaper than that and be able to sell them and flip and make some coins off of it. So right here, once we go ahead and look at my auctions, these are all the cards that I did end up selling, every single one of them for 4,900 coins. I put 16 up for my first batch, and all of them sold. None of them expired. You definitely have to wait a while until they do sell because most of you guys should know this, but I'll say it again anyways. It only shows the most recent 100 or the top 100 cards that are closest to expiring. So obviously when you go to these filters, we'll go to it again very quickly and I'll show you guys exactly what the time is on these, you know, about when they're going to sell for you guys. So you guys can see these cards right here have about 12 minutes left. So really, you're going to have to wait probably like 45 to 50 minutes when you put those cards up on the auction house until they sell. They're not going to sell immediately. You definitely have to wait because, like I said, it only shows the top 100 cards that are closest to expiring. But these are the prices of what these are going for right now, 4,900 coins. But again, before you make yourself some coins with this, make sure every single time this is your first step, come here, check out what the selling point of these cards are going to be. And from this point, this is now where you guys go ahead and make yourself some coins off of this. So right now for me, this current moment, I can see that the selling price is going for 4,900 coins. Just to keep it safe, I might even go 4,800. Actually, no, just kidding. There's still ones going for 5,000. You can push it, maybe go 5,000 if you want to, but for me, I'm definitely going to be going 4,900 right now. But what we're going to do then is going to over to team, and we will filter team by team for these gold players. Now, I don't have it on the top of my head right now, but I'll go ahead, put a graphic up on the screen for you guys and show you which teams have the gold players, because not every single team has gold players with this Ultimate Kickoff promo. So you guys are seeing it right here. The ones with the X's over it, obviously, or the red, is going to be teams that don't have gold players, so don't filter over this. Obviously, the ones with the greens, the one that are highlighted, those are the ones that we are going to be having gold players for those teams. So if you guys want, like, take a screenshot of this or something, and so you guys can remember this when you're filtering team by team to know which ones to go to. So it's pretty simple from this point forward. All we have to do is just go team by team for the ones that do have the gold players and find them for a cheaper price, and then we are going to throw those up on the auction house. So for me personally, what I like to do is go for about 1,000 coins under of what they're actually going to be being sold for. So what I mean by that is, once I sell these gold players, I'm gonna have to sell them for 4,900 coins, and after the tax and whatnot, that's roughly putting me at about 4,400. I think, what is it, 4,410 or something like that. So for me, I want to go at least 3,500 and under. I'm not gonna buy them for any cheaper than that. So that's my, you know, looking price of what I'm going for. Now, obviously, the selling point for you guys, you can do whatever you feel comfortable with, because like I said, when you're selling them for 4,900 coins, you're getting back that 4,410. So realistically, anything that is going to be under 4,400 coins is going to be profit for you. Now, for me, like I did say, I just like to make myself like 1,000 coins on profit every single time I do this. I mean, a couple hundred coins isn't really anything when you can get yourself, like right here, I'm getting 3,400 for every single one of these cards. Every one that I'm getting these, once I sell them, I'm making 1,000 coins every single card. So realistically, if you get 20 cards every single hour, you're making about 1,000 coins on every single card. It's basic math. You're getting about 20k every single hour that you're doing this. This is big time. We're going to be making ourselves a decent amount of coins. You could definitely make yourselves a lot of coins in a complete day of work of doing this. You know, if you continue to do this for hours every single day, at least even just minimum 5 hours. You do 5 different times where you put 20 cards up. Obviously, multiply that 20k per hour you're making times 5. You're going to get yourself 100,000 coins a day. So again, it's pretty simple. Like I said, step 1, check the selling price by doing those 2 filters, going program and then ultimate kickoff. Go to quality gold and see what people are buying them for. Leave it up on there for probably like 60 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, just to have a couple of them, you know, actually get bought by people to see what the price is. Don't just, you know, filter for it, look immediately, and then immediately try and go snag yourself some cards. Sit there and wait a second just to see what people are actually buying them for, and then from there on, go ahead, snipe yourself some of them cards, throw them up on the auction house, and make yourself some bank. So I'll be back with you guys here in just a second to show you guys my entire auction house of me throwing these up. I'm going to go ahead and buy myself about 20 of these, and we're going to get up on the auction, and we're probably going to make ourselves about another 20,000 coins in an hour. So here I am now sitting in the little bit of the boring part where we have to throw every single one of these cards up for 4,900 coins, but I actually bought a little bit more than 20. I lost count, but the cheapest one I actually ended up getting was this Trubisky right here for 2,300 coins. So that one right there alone, I think I'm going to be making, that'd be like 2,100 coins. So again, sometimes you can get yourself a nice little jackpot and get even more than 1,000 coins per card here. So that's pretty much going to be it for this coin making method episode, you guys. Hopefully this definitely helped you out. Use it while it's in effect right now. Go make yourselves a bunch of more coins, because a new promo coming out is always a good opportunity to start building up that coin total every single time. You guys can see here I got all 20 of my cards up, 4,900 coins each. After an hour, or actually I should say about 45 to 50 minutes, I'm going to have all of these sold, and I'm going to be making myself about 20,000 plus coins in profit. But I just checked on the auction house. There still is no Luke Kuechly out, so I don't have the stats on that card for you guys, unfortunately. But like I said, that's pretty much going to be it for me for today, guys. I hope all of you did enjoy. Like I did say, please use this method while it is currently in full effect. Make yourselves a bunch of coins, build that total up, and then be able to use all those coins and get yourself some really nice elite players because of it. So hopefully all of you guys did enjoy. Again, like I said, use this coin making method. If you did enjoy it, it helped you out, be sure to put a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.